damn morning, Americans. Jericho Green here with you once again. Stop what you're doing and check this out. 18,000 weapons were given to reservists in Kiev. These guns were delivered with ammunition and were distributed to hold back the Russian invasion, with more firearms coming. Our nation's own Second Amendment is one key reason why we do not have to be worried about being invaded. This is why I highly recommend the Second Amendment Pocket Watch. The Second Amendment Pocket Watch is an excellent way to show support for American gun rights while adding a new accessory to your everyday carry. The best part about this offer is it's absolutely free. Just handle the shipping. If you support the Second Amendment, you and your family will love it. Get the Second Amendment Pocket Watch for free plus shipping for the next 24 hours by going to supportthesecond.com or by visiting the link below. Now, people, speaking of, how you might be asking yourself, how can you connect the WNBA to Russia? Don't worry, guys. I got it all figured out. So I don't expect anybody to recognize this name because this is how many people watch WNBA games. But one of their stars, if you will, is named Brittany Griner. And Brittany Griner got in a little bit of hot water with Russia. Jericho, how in the hell could one of the WNBA stars that nobody cares about get in trouble in Russia? Well, I'll tell you, she's a jackass. How do I know she's a jackass? Go back to 2015, where she had to plead guilty for whooping her girlfriend's ass. That's right. All the ass whoopers in relationships are not evil, bad, misogynistic men. Actually, the numbers are very high, much higher than heterosexual relationships when it comes to same-sex relationships as far as domestic violence. Check it out. So she pled guilty in 2015 for kicking her soon-to-be wife's ass at some kind of resort or something. So that's how I know she's a jackass. Fast forward to now, and I think it's been about 3 weeks she's been in Russian custody. And let me tell you who's trying to help get her out before I tell you what this dumbass did to get in trouble in the first place. So, one of the great politicians of our time, Sheila Jackson Lee of Texas, she has gone to bat to get Brittany Griner out of trouble and back to America. Sheila Jackson Lee, don't worry, she's one of those Black Caucus types, one of those far-left, Trump-hating dummies who wants to take your guns, even though she's from Texas. That's weird. But she's the one who said that an AR-15 weighs 10 pounds and it shoots 50 caliber ammunition. You think I'm making this shit up? We live in the age of information. Get on your computer, clickety clack, look that shit up. She said they weigh 10 pounds and they shoot 50 caliber ammunition, and she's in charge of your lives, Texans. So she's going to bat to get Brittany back home, and Brittany's wife, the same one whose ass she kicked, but she's still with her because love, right? So they are saying we need to get her back. This is terrible. Her wife is saying, oh, I'm so hurt. I miss my baby. Well, how'd she get in trouble? Especially now, you know what the Russians are doing. They're in the middle of a damn invasion. And not on the good and not on the bad side of one. They're invading the Ukraine. You already know that. So how do they have time to hold a damn WNBA star who the country she's from, we don't even care about her? Well, she decided it was okay, no, hold on. I know I'm taking long to get to the point, but when you see it, you're going to be like, what a fucking idiot. Now, we've all traveled, and if you traveled out of the country, if you have an ounce of respect, you know to be on your P's and damn Q's. You are in another country, especially in a country like Russia. When we went overseas to the Persian Gulf, before you would go out in town, they would give you what's called a port brief. That lets you know where you can go, where you can't go, and what's going to happen when you get in trouble, and what you need to keep an eye out for to keep yourself out of danger. That's what they tell you, okay? One of the things they told us, because there's a lot of gold, they have what's called gold souks over there. They got gold like California has produce. It ain't nothing to them. Gold shops, these big like strip mall kind of things where gold shops on top of each other, across from each other, next to each other. It's a good place to buy gold because everybody has it. You get a good deal, right? So they told us, if your dumbass steals some gold, we are going to leave you here to face the consequences of these Arab countries as an American sailor. Not a good position to be in, right? So that put it in the back of your mind. That made you sprinkle a little extra don't fuck this up on your evening, because you don't want to be left behind in custody of an Arab country as an American sailor. Duh. I knew that at 18. This dummy is a full-grown, damn near 30-year-old woman. She decided to go over to Russia and try to sneak hashish back. And she had a vape pen. Hey, dumbass, you're coming back to America where marijuana is legal damn near everywhere. I don't know what team she plays for, but if she plays for a California team, she's even stupider. She decided not only to try to sneak drugs back on an airplane, that's enough trouble right there. In Russia, even before they invaded the Ukraine and our government tried to put these bullshit ass sanctions on them and crash their economy, even before that, you better know better than to go to Russia and try to sneak drugs back, especially some fucking hash. You stupid son of a bitch. So let me answer the question that you all have in your mind. Do we even want her back? No, we don't. She committed domestic violence. She put her hands on a woman. You can't be doing that. And where, I'm listening, maybe I need to get one of those seashells to put it up to my ear, because I'm trying to listen for all these feminist groups. They got one of your girls over there. How come you guys aren't clamoring to get her back? Where are the Loco Corteses of the world? Where's the squad? The four whores of the apocalypse? Where's Alyssa Milano on her Twitter feed? Believe all victims. Women, women, women. Go get her ass. You know how they feel about gay people in Russia? I saw this show where these group of dudes would go around and they would find gay people and beat them up. They would go on gay dating apps and shit, set up dates. They show up to the guy's house instead of some dude to get it on with. He showed up with 5 or 6 of their buddies who don't like gay people, and they're about to fuck this dude up. But this is who we want to get our oil from. But you know what? Let me stay away from that. Save that for the next video. But where are you crazy, blue-haired assholes talking shit to Russia trying to get your girl back? Toxic masculinity. Feminism. Go get her. Even though she's a stupid ass for doing that. And when are these athletes going to learn? Stop going to communist countries and doing stupid shit. Wasn't it Alonzo Ball, one of the ball boys, some of the weirdest looking kids I've ever seen in my life? Didn't one of those stupid idiots go over to China and shoplift? If you're going to go overseas and shoplift, and I don't condone this, go to Canada or something, where if you get caught stealing or trying to smuggle drugs, they'll probably apologize for you. But no, you pick China and stupid ass. Hey, I'm going to put it to you like this. If Brittany Griner comes back, okay. If Russia keeps her, okay. You're a dumbass. You're a piece of shit. You beat up your wife. We can't be kind to those people. What do they say about the NFL? All the NFL's criminals, the felon league, and these dudes beat up their women. Look at her. Where's the cold shoulder for her? She beat up her woman. She identifies as some kind of dude. She's walking around with the tattoos and shit. She thinks she's one of us. So you can't be beating up your woman. You got to pay the price to control the dice. You picked Russia to smuggle drugs out of. Now, how do you think the Russian officials are going to treat you being an American, and look at how the American government is treating them? Uh-oh. Get comfortable, Brittany. Get on your Rosetta Stone app and look up Russian 101 because you're going to need it. Anyway, catch me on Spotify, Rumble, Recoil TV. Links are all in the description box. 20% off all green gear. Promo code 1984. But you know how it goes. I try to be done with the left, but they just won't let me. Please subscribe. Hit that notification bell because every time it rings, a piece of shit lefty cries. Utilize the Linktree link. Get your ass over to JerichoGreen.net. I am Jericho Green. Man, I'm out.